Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick video, and what you're looking at right now is a before picture, and what you're about to watch is a halfway point video. I do not have an after picture yet. I look forward to getting it to you, but just take a look at what my creative space has looked like up until I decided it wasn't working and it's time to make a change. Hi guys, it's Karen. I am still working on my craft room, but I wanted to do a quick video and just show you what I've been working on today and how things are coming along. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what it looks like. So if I step back, there are 4 8-foot shelves along this wall. And it still looks pretty cluttered right now, but like organized clutter. The what's underneath, for the most part, like the section over here, the stamps, I still have to go through and organize. And then down here, there's some things I need to organize, but this will be storage for some things. Like here, I have a tote that is dedicated to Christmas, and then Halloween, and then I have autumn, Thanksgiving, back to school. So I kind of have these little totes where things are bundled together by theme. And then up here, I have these awesome containers from Michaels. And this one on the top is almost full. This is dedicated to mixed media pieces. So I have wooden words, wooden pieces, metal pieces, glass tiles, buttons, little bottles, gears, knobs, you know, a bunch of little things in there, all nice and organized. I love my label maker, by the way. And then here next to that, I have texture tools and texture pastes. And then I have a few different kinds of gesso. I have probably a problem with glue. I have so many different kinds of glue. My stencils, these are going to go in a different container, but I did these are going to go in a different system too, but I'm skipping ahead. Markers, gelatos, there's a mix of things here that I'm still going to come up with a better system for. And then over here I have my sprays. I have the cool sprays and the warm sprays. These are Dilutions, but also some Distress and a few other brands. Then I have the Pearl Drops. That's kind of a general catch-all for, you know, like the Nouveau Drops and Pearlescent and things like that. And then I have all my Dilutions paints. I put on a Lazy Susan so I can see all the colors and find what I'm looking for. These are my favorite paints. But then I also have this section of pretty paints. A lot of Maya Gold. Lumiere is probably another of my favorite paints. That's this right here. It has a very nice metallic look to it. So I have all my pretty paints in there. And then I have Inca Gold and Nouveau Mousse. I have watercolor. Also watercolor pencils and color bursts in here. And then acrylic paints. And then up here, I have sticky notes. I have small sticky notes and then a bunch of these notepads. I'll put these together in kits for junk journals and, you know, visual journaling. Over here, I have all my stickers. And these are already grouped together by theme. I did put them together in little folders. So I have alphabets, words, funny, travel and objects, wall stickers, fantasy, boho, and dimensional. That's the way I did it for now. But these are going to go in one of those, you know, paper holders. And I'll probably do the same with my stencils. So those two will be right next to each other up here. And then washi tape. And I gotta tell you, if you love washi tape as much as I do, there are a lot of different organizers, but of all the ones I've tried, this is my favorite. I did get it at Michaels. It's the third style I've bought at Michaels, and it is the best in my opinion. Each drawer pulls out, so you can have it all sectioned out. You can fit a lot of washi in each drawer. And I don't really need more washi, but if I wanted to go crazy, I could stack 2 high. I do have more than I can fit in this drawer, so I did pull out from one of my other organizers, and I just kind of set that on top. And then I have these. These I didn't label because you can see there's rubber bands, paper clips, blah, blah, blah. These I did label as far as what's inside, like doilies, sentiments. It just kind of helps me group things together. Here I have fancy paper clips, brads, and eyelets. And then I have a lot of empty containers, which is good. I like that. And then there's embossing powder, alcohol ink, and ink. And then up here I have kind of a catch-all with mounting tape, magnets, pop dots, and Velcro. And then tape, including refills for my tape runner. Here I have resin. This is a bunch of molds. I have not had a chance to play with resin yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Then over here I have stuff for my wax seal, twine, and lavender. They kind of go together. And then also tissue paper, crepe paper, cupcake liners, and napkins. And then some empty space, which is good. And then I have some products and promotional items for Pretty Creative Things. And up on the top shelf, I'm using this to store things I don't access a lot. So I have my Xyron, like the things that I need and I use and I want to keep, but I don't use a lot. So I have my Xyron, I have some cameras, I have Happy Mail gifts. That's something where I can store things that I plan on sending out in Happy Mail. Then I have chalk paint and sealer, and then a bunch of canvases. And that is it so far. Now I am going to do a little spin around and show you all these organizers, and the cubicle style shelving is what I'm getting rid of. I didn't really do any videos before or during. It was pretty bad in here. It still is. But we're getting there. These carts are being donated, as well as this one. I'm going to be finding another solution to store paper. I will keep some carts over here. Over above my brother's scan and cut, I'm going to straighten that area out. And those shelves are going to come down, and I'm probably going to put another 1 or 2 shelves so I can have a station dedicated to that. And then over in the corner, I'm going to have a pegboard. I am on the fence about putting a shelf over the desk because in the summer when I can get in the garage, I have kind of a big island that I bought specifically to use in here, and now that I've freed up the room, I can bring that in and I can have more workspace than this little desk provides. So I'll probably be donating that desk and bringing in an island. And then I have a shelf I'm going to be putting in the closet so I can organize some more overstock, I guess is the word that I keep wanting to use. And over here, behind these carts, this is going to be my paper station. This is where I have my paper pads organized for now. And I have a lot of the inserts for my journals. And I have a ton of different kinds of cardstock and paper organized in those too. So, you know, it's a work in progress, but I am loving how it's coming along. I'm feeling much better about my creative space. And I know this video doesn't really do any justice to the transformation that I've already undergone, but I will say that I look forward to being back to work and creating and making more videos, hopefully by the end of next month. That's being realistic. So I thank you for watching. Now, before I go, I did want to show this picture again of the before because I was using the cubby style shelving and carts and the plastic drawer organizers to keep everything organized. And it wasn't really working for me. My room felt cluttered. Everything was taking up too much space. And I understand that the wire shelving and the stacking shoe boxes and going completely crazy with the label maker might not be the right solution for everybody. But maybe there's something in the way that I'm organizing my room that might inspire you to improve your own system. So I thank you for watching, and I will be back soon.